be shooting shit, we chopping boys. When we outside, you hear the chopper noise. These real things, they ain't no toys. Kids go inside, they can't stand the noise. SK's got a loud voice. You fucked up, made a wrong choice. Now you in the field, big boy. Bad dreams for the little boys. Little homie on the older shit. I don't take your pussy, I don't owe you shit. I can show you how to whip a brick. Just grab it.
What up, fam? It's your boy Thuggish G35. Bam, back in the hunt with another episode of Hit or Miss, where I go through these manufacturers' hits and misses. This is where I give my opinion on the manufacturer's hits and misses. What I mean by hit or miss, is it an ugly car or is it a nice car? This is all my opinion, but anyway, let's get right into this video. Right. Of course I want to start filming as soon as a damn helicopter want to go by, but anyway, we ended, let's let him go by first. Anywho, we ended last time's video with JDM. Let's start today's video on JDM. Let's go straight to Nissan. And today's number one hit car is the 370Z. Sexy she is. I know there's a lot of 370Z haters out there, and I know it's a couple of 370Zs that a lot of nasty things have been done to as far as rice wise, but we're not going to get into that today. But yeah, when you do it right, she just looks so sexy. The 370Z, we already know the platform. Kind of borrowed off the platform myself with my Infiniti. They kind of share the same engine, kind of. This one has a, got a better engine than mine, but got two intakes. But we ain't gonna get on that. But yeah, she even looked good on the inside. I've sat in a few, sat in the homie's 370. Yeah, she's a pretty good looker. I don't know about that though. The Dodge, Nissan, but yeah, when you do it right, you get this platform right. She's a sexy, sexy bitch. With that being said, let's get in today's, and you already know how I do it. Today's miss will be the Nissan Cube. I mean, I don't know what happened when they was doing the concept drawings for this car. I mean, you couldn't get no more basic. It's pretty much a toaster. You're driving around a toaster with this is like the Scion. Nissan's answer to Scion. Scion came out with the box. Everybody was like, oh, that's the ugly. Nissan was like, oh, no, wait, pal. Let me top you with this one. And they came out with the Nissan Cube. There's nothing you could do to this vehicle to make it look anything. I mean, they tried, but no. Stop it. Come on, really? No, guys, let's not slant. There's certain cars you don't stance, and the toaster box is one of them. So, Nissan Cube is today's ugly car, the first one. I don't want to look at this no more because my eyes are bleeding. So let's go into, go back. Car number two. Our hit, our nice looker, our sexy beast. I know y'all see Ford already was like, oh, don't vomit yet, don't vomit. Oh yes, brothers. Not exactly this one. Not really a fan of the boss. Let's just go to regular Ford Mustang. That's a sexy. Just this gen. This gen, the previous gen, like 2 gens before this one, it was disgusting. But this one right here, this Ford Mustang, this is a sexy bitch. No matter what color, or what. Oh my God, this one in particular, this is the S550 Shelby, Eleanor, how they call it. Looks sexy and convertible. It's just a sexy car. Ford Mustang. I don't know about this concept though. They did a little bit too much there. But yeah. And the whole, you know, Mustangs get bad flack in the car community because, you know, when you look at Instagram or YouTube, you see them doing things. We're not going to go there. But, you know, it's not the car, it's the driver. The car itself is a nice machine. It looks sexy. So, yeah, number 2 on the list for me is the Ford Mustang. Not this one, though. This is the Ford Mustang E. Y'all can see that on a previous video I did when I went to the LA Auto Show. That thing is disgusting. But as far as the sports car Mustang, so they had a couple of misses, but for the most part, the Mustang is a hit. So yeah, number 2, Ford Mustang on the list. So we're going to go back, and we already know what I'm going to do. Today's number 2 disgusting piece of trash that I hate to put my eyes on. We're going to go right back to Ford. Oh yeah, there it goes. The Contour. My ex-girlfriend had one of these. I wasn't really into cars like how I am now, back then. But yeah, now that I look back at it, this is a damn disgusting car. No matter what gen, the first gen, it's like, no. It looked like a miniature Ford Taurus, which is not a looker. Look at it, you know, no matter what you do to the Ford Contour, it's still going to look like a piece of shit. So yeah, number 2, see, they even tried to, you know, we try, you know, you got to make do with what you got, but sometimes what you got is still garbage. So yeah, number 2 on the ugly side, the miss is the Ford Contour. I know some might not agree with me with this one, but this one, in my opinion, is an ugly fucking car. No matter the renders, yeah, no, it's still ugly. I wouldn't drive it. Just my opinion. Alright, let's move on from Ford and go to today's number 3 looker. We're going to go to Chrysler. Here we go with my spelling. I know what y'all thought I was going to go. Well, no, I'm not fitting to do the Chrysler 300. The Chrysler ME412. I first ran into this car on a video game. She was a sexy, overhyped, super exotic car before the Bugatti. But then the Bugatti came out and put it to rest. But yeah, the Chrysler ME412, the most sexiest Chrysler ever made. You know, I guess because it's a supercar, 12-cylinder, twin turbo. It was a fast bitch for its time. And it could still do good numbers. I don't know exactly. Here, bam, exactly. This is the game that I ran into it on. Was that PS2? Midnight Club, I think it was. Yeah. Interior wise, she looks sexy too. Look at that. I like that setup. Sparkle seats. It is a rare car. You don't see these zero on the road. I have not seen one in California. So if you ever see one of these on the road, you might want to give them the ass. I don't know, but in your opinion, yeah, but no. This is a sexy car, the Chrysler ME412. We're not going to go too long on this one because I don't want to drag this video out. So we're going to move on to today's number 3 miss. And of course, we're going to go right back to Chrysler. Because although they have done artwork with certain vehicles, There's other vehicles that Chrysler has done that, yeah. And I'm sorry, sister, I know you owned this car for many years. You loved this platform, but today's number 3 ugly hunk of shit is the Chrysler PT Cruiser. It's no wonder why they only made one gen of this car because, I mean, look at it. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I know, like I said, you got to make do with what you got, but sometimes what you got is still a piece of shit. They had the nerves to make it a convertible. Like, oh my God. And it's usually owned by like a 60-year-old lady or something, thinking she's hot shit driving down in her convertible. No. Just because it's convertible, don't, yeah, no. Yeah, this is the older chicks. You know, this is the van. When you don't have a size of a garage for a van, you get this. Like I said, my sister lived and died by this platform. She loved the Chrysler PT. I had the indignity to ride in this thing for a couple amount of years. Oh, I couldn't wait to get my own car. This is back before I had my own car. She had this one, as a matter of fact. Just horrible. And even the inside, the damn seats feel like you're sitting in a damn house chair. Armrest and everything. Fucking analog clock. And like, come on, what? I'm surprised the thing even had power windows. But anyway, I had enough of looking at the Chrysler PT Cruiser because I had to look at it for so many years. And I always said that it's the worst fucking, I don't know what the hell they was thinking when they, it's a bubble. It is not comfortable and it's not spacious. So yeah, Chrysler PT Cruiser, hell of a piece of shit. I hate to be so vulgar. I know I said I was going to stop cursing in my videos so I could get better views, but I couldn't help myself on that one. I really hate the Chrysler PT Cruiser. It's disgusting. Let's move on. Car number 4 on the hit side. We got a nice looker. I've bought this car so many times. I love this car. But sometimes you got to realize some cars are just not for you. And that is the Chevy Camaro. Everybody who known me in my 20s known that that's all I would drive. I would buy them. Then I don't know, for some reason, they would either get stolen, I would wreck them. So I know. That's when I switched over to JDM. But originally, Camaro was my thing. No matter what gen. All of the Camaros, even 60s, 70s. I don't know about the new Camaro. They look a little bit like, I think it's this one. They went a little bit too far. Yeah, the rear lights don't do it for me. That's the only Camaro. But if somebody's, oh, you just want to, I would drive the shit out of that motherfucker. I would not care. Oh yeah, this one is sexy. Yeah, the one after this one, the tail lights is like crazy. But the Camaros I had were like in the 90s. And I see they have no 90s Camaros on here. See how far I gotta scroll down before they. That's all. Yeah. Then this gen. This is the one I test drove at the LA Auto Show. Way before I was vlogging. I had the wife with me. But yeah, Chevy Camaro. I mean, we don't get no 90s Camaros. Well, y'all pretty much get y'all know what they look like. The 9.6 Camaro, 80s Camaros. Them the ones I had. Yeah, no, okay, no, okay. Well, here we go. Yeah, here. Similar to this one. I had a green one like this. Kept it under wraps for a good year. Long story short, I paid off the registration and wrecked it 2 days after. So that right there let me know that Camaro is not the car for me. And let's mind you folks that made my 4th one. So like, yeah, stop getting Camaros because that ain't the car for you. But I love them. If I ever had a chance, to get this one as a second car, I would. But yeah, let's not drag it on. Chevy Camaro, that's a sexy bitch. I love her. I love her. But as with every manufacturer, you know I could find them. Chevy has a hit. Chevy also has a miss. And we gonna go right to it with the, oh yeah, Chevy SSR. I mean, I don't know what it was with the early to mid 2000s and car manufacturers trying to reboot old looks but modernize them. Sometimes they pulled it off, but a lot of times you come out with shit like this. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, come on, who gonna drive this? Really? This is the old guy mobile. Yeah, old guy. You see, exactly, bam. The stereotype. This is what this type of guy gets this. If you see this guy, you already know he got one of these in his garage somewhere. Probably this color. Oh yeah, Chevy SSR. Oh, it's a V8. Who cares? It's fucking ugly. As a matter of fact, anything with R on the end of it that Chevy produced is an ugly hunk of shit. As a matter of fact, let's go to the PT Cruiser clone that Chevy so indignantly put, like, come, really? Yet again, another vehicle that America could have did without. Yes, y'all getting a 2-for-1 today. Y'all, the Chevy SSR HHR combo. Both ugly hunks of shit. This video is almost over. I know I'm dragging this one out. I don't want to look at this too long. It's ugly. It reminds me too much of the PT Cruiser. I'm finna vomit, so I'm getting off of all of that. Whew. That's like, you know, I vomited a little bit in my mouth looking at that. But we gonna move on to today's final hit, today's final looker, and they don't make them no more. They need to bring it back. That's it. The Pontiac Firebird. No matter what gen. It's pretty much Pontiac's answer to Camaro. Pretty much a Camaro clone with a different front end, rear end. But the specific gen, like this one right here, Smokey and the Bandit, that's a sexy ass car. If you in a classic muscle car, this is the one you drive. This exact, I would drive this to work, pull up on niggas like what? You feel me? Pontiac same, this setup right here. I wouldn't change nothing. I would leave it exactly like this. I would probably put an LS in it though, and, you know, give it a little more power. So I'd be damned if I get pulled on by a 350Z in a muscle car, but you know. Pontiac Firebird is this, like, oh my god, this one is sexy too. This is an older, I think this was the 70s, early 70s, 60s, I'm not sure. I wasn't really into the earlier gens. Well, yeah, Pontiac Firebird. They don't make them no more. This is a concept. I heard rumors of them trying to bring it back, but I don't think those rumors are going to hold any water. But I do know there's a kit that you could put on the 10th gen Camaro. I think this is it right here. And you know, it's just a front end clip and a rear end clip to turn your Camaro into a Pontiac Firebird. That's if you really, really into the car. I wouldn't butcher my Camaro to, I would rather just it be a Pontiac Firebird. But I don't think Pontiac even exists no more. But yeah, Pontiac Firebird. Sexy car. We going into the 18-minute mark. Let me speed this along and go to today's final miss. It's probably a reason why Pontiac don't exist no more, is although They made very sexy muscle cars in the 70s and 80s. In the early 2000s, they made this eyesore. What the Pontiac Aztec, the ugliest SUV ever. I don't give a damn what you say, what you do to it. Look at this thing. Come on. You feel? Are you serious? That's just a slap in the face right there. I'll never do that. Whoever, that thing need to be crushed. How dare y'all put the Smokey and the Bandit? What in the hell is this? That goes back to you gotta make use of what you got, but this thing, even JDM'd out, it looks disgusting. There's nothing you could do to the Pontiac Aztec to make it look, come on. Like, I'm done. Alright, we're gonna end today's video on this one. We're just gonna keep it scrolling. And I hope y'all like these videos. I'm gonna be posting more of these videos and videos like this one. Like it, comment, subscribe, whatever. Holla at your boy.